Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 113 of Geek Each Week Live.
We're all the way back.
We're going back in time. We're 2 weeks in. No, 2 weeks in. I don't know. My brain doesn't work. Welcome to a probably very dysfunctional episode of Geek Each Week Live. Corey's already run in to take a shit. You know how it is. Yeah, so hopefully everyone had a decent week. Mine was long. Felt very, very, I guess all my weeks are long. Haha. But anyway, it just, you get your eye on the prize of that 3-day weekend, and it just feels like it's never going to get here. So it is Friday night. I'm very excited to be here. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I'm joined, of course, by my good buddies, Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
And a newly vacated Frozen Stratos, aka Corey. What's up, Corey?
Hey, sorry, I heard or I hear a faint beeping, and I thought, after I cooked, I thought it was me. Maybe it's outside?
It might be.
Well, it's not me.
To me, it sounded like your
be
microwave is either done, you need to replace the batteries in your smoke detector, or someone outside is like backing up.
Let's close that window.
That's a window. You'll get there.
Yeah. Hey!
I don't hear it anymore.
Hey! That's good.
Josh will not be joining us this evening, and Rye will be here but is running late. Let's give a shout out to the chat. We got Karyu Hurricane, we got Ryder, we got Sean Stewart, AJMC, Kevin Florence, Blade Raider, King Tyranno, Adam Prime, Floof, Astronaut, Damian Lee, Azure, Chili Eilish. Hello, everyone, and welcome on this fabulous Friday evening. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me check one thing quick. I put the game in the thing, and I just want to make sure that it's saved. Everyone can just, wait patiently until I've checked that, so give me 4 seconds.
Fantastic. Who won't say a thing?
Okay, the game is in there, so don't look past the news. We are all set. Normally, this is where I would throw it to Rye to tell us her one-ups, unless she wants to ninja in at this exact moment. Would have been a perfect setup. That's all right. Oh yeah, Bob Barker died this week. That was kind of a bummer. I saw somebody tweet Bob Barker got as close to 100 without going over, and I was like, damn, that's good. And then I said to my wife, I'm like, wait, if he would have died at 100, does he get an extra 10 grand and an extra life? I didn't get too much this week, just a couple things quick. And I don't remember when I got these, but I didn't really show anything last week. I got a new NECA Ninja Turtle. I picked this up at Best Buy at some point. Best Buy was doing a thing where they're like, hey, your thing's about to ship. And I was like, crap, I'm going to be in California. Can I switch to in-store pickup? And they're like, yeah, no problem. I'm like, wow, that's really convenient. And then they sent me another message that was like, we're going to have a hard time filling this. And I was like, you just told me you were going to ship it to me. And they're like, we'll let you know when it's coming in. I'm like, okay. Then I got a second message that was like, we're still having a hard time. And then I got a third message that was like, it's ready for in-store pickup. I'm like, all right. Make up your damn minds, Best Buy. I bought that Mission Fleet set, the Grogu's training that comes with a little R2 and Luke and Ahsoka. And I need to get free shipping at Walmart. So they had this on clearance. So I grabbed Ghost Meowscles from the now defunct Fortnite Victory Royale series from Hasbro. Just another one of their hot properties they let die. I found this at Target the other day. Studio Series Rhinox. Now, the thing that's funny to me is, so I found this, I bought it, I went back like a week later, and somebody had Rhinox with his hand out the window holding his hammer. And I looked at it, and it was still sealed everywhere. And I was like, how was this? Because the hammer is like down in the corner in the back. Like, so I'm like, how? I don't know. He's apparently came to life and was trying to break free. Also, I got this set of classified series Valkyries. This just came in. This is something I pre-ordered a while ago and then completely forgot about. But we got that. And then I don't know when I got these. I don't think I ever showed them off. But I actually did start to find new Fortnite figures. Apparently Walmart is getting them. Because I remember Jazzwares put out some post that was like, look at Walmart. Walmart's going to start getting them finally. And I was like, why not anywhere else? And then Target doesn't even have a spot for them anymore. Like they redid the video game aisle and it's just all Jack specific stuff. So I guess you win, Corey. It's Mario and Sonic, and then there's like 1 4-pack of Fortnite stuff that you already have. So, but this is the monkey doll guy. This is Ruin, which is apparently a reissue that I don't think I had. And they all come with codes now, but I think they all come with the exact same code. So if you guys want some codes, I can probably hook you up. Well, these two definitely have the same one. Danger Donut. This has fingerprint wrap. They're just like weapon wraps. But this is Isabel Extracurricular Armor. I don't know what that means.
Extracurricular.
Oh, shit.
That probably doesn't say that. Extra. No, it does. Extracurricular.
Yeah, I think she goes to like a magic school or something, right?
Extracurricular. Oh, it's like curricular and armor, but like portmanteaued. Curricular armor. This is External Voyager. I thought this guy was pretty cool.
Oh, I like that one.
And then this is Perfect Shadow. And he has the Crystal Wings wrap. So I guess maybe every 2 of these have the same thing. Yeah, because this guy has Crystal Wings. This dude's cool. I don't know if I've seen him in the game, but his name is Fusion. And they just put up some pics tonight of like a bunch of other stuff that's going to be showing up pretty soon. But I know they did other packs that I've still never seen, like the green robot with the little pink alien that floats on his back. And they did 2 Meowscles with like a little train emote vehicle thing that he can ride in. So there are definitely other ones out there that I don't know where they are or why they don't exist in our universe, but they're somewhere. But yeah, that's it for me.
Well.
Please do that.
And that's basically all I've got.
Oh, okay.
Just waiting on my stuff from Amazon Japan to ship. And
yeah, so are you getting good charge stuff?
Yeah, I've got the set 1 of actual set 1 of
not zero.
the cards, and then I've got the one of the bundles or whatever for the belt and buckle.
Nice. Yeah, that stuff should be. Last time I've been checking all day, it says shipping now, and I'm like, ship it. Let's go. But also, if anyone's interested, the Kyoryuger stuff from King Oger just went up on HLJ and Amazon Japan. So that's the new version of Kyoryugen and the new sword. I pre-ordered it at HLJ, and then I'm like, they might HLJ me on it. Maybe I should just go pre-order at Amazon Japan. So I'll have to see which one's cheaper and go from there.
Yeah. Aside from that, I've just been watching One Piece a lot.
Oh, the new show? Is it good?
Yeah. I like it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've heard good things. It got a much warmer reception than Cowboy Bebop did.
Yeah.
Did you watch Cowboy Bebop?
I didn't watch the live action version.
On Netflix, yeah. I thought it was fine, but everyone else hated it. So I was like, all right, shit.
Yeah, I've just always heard that people weren't into it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, if everyone loves this new one, and I thought the one they hated was all right, then I'll probably love this one. So check it out.
Or you'll hate this one.
Yeah, it'll be a complete roll. Well, I've never seen the anime, so I don't know anything. I mean, I know it's a kid on a pirate ship. Like, that's literally as much as I know. So. And
they changed stuff from the anime, so it's like it's not a complete 1-to-1.
Oh, okay.
They hit the
main
important story beats. And honestly, the stuff that they change, I quite enjoy it. I thought like kind of made the series a bit more interesting, but throw it to Corey.
Hello, I got stuff. Did I show off my metallic Gorilla Grodd? I found this in store.
I think I just saw that the other day, and I was like, "Oh, that's that thing he's talking about." Oh, he has a
Yeah.
shield. The other one didn't have any weapons, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Maybe
It had the same weapons: the shield, the spear, and I think, oh yeah, like a mace flail thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just metallic Grodd. I love how they're still doing that thing where like they swirl in some red paint to make it look like there's blood on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good, but a thing that I already own. Speaking of which, I got another Superman, but this one is like metallic / see-through. Like it's a bit transparent, so I just wanted it. It was only $8. What can you do? And then I saw this on clearance for, I think, $3 or $4.
Oh, nice.
It's Dark Flash. He was the only single packed, right? Yeah, it looks bad.
All the other ones that were single packed are available other ways. He's the only one that's exclusive to this.
Got it. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. So, are they making any new figures? They're making a new Batman, a new Robin, a new Nightwing, a new Joker.
Well, somebody just found. You showed me that somebody just found Aquaman stuff. So
yeah.
I don't know when that movie's supposed to happen, but
yeah. And then there was that anniversary set that had Shazam, and it seems like Shazam's the only one that's exclusive to that set now.
Yeah, basically.
So, okay, so I got those, and that same day, let's see, I found this at a Ross.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The cartoon Meowscles is one of those, but it comes with a little train. Those are great.
And this was $3.
That makes it extraordinarily great.
Yeah. I love this because it's $3.
Yeah.
There's no other reason to.
But I mean, they were only ever like 15 at retail, which is still not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But for $3, that's absolute steal. Good job.
And then I went to a few collector shops that weekend. I found a DC Legion of Collectors exclusive Starfire. I have the Nightwing. I wanted a Starfire.
Are those 4 or 5?
Huh?
4 or 5.
This is 4 or maybe more 3 3/4.
Nice, very cool.
Yeah. So there's still a Raven and a Cyborg that needs to be tracked down. So there's that. And then I went to another shop and got a Mooger for $11.99.
You can take that off. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah, no, but I was gonna forget what price I paid for it, so I was like, I'm gonna leave it on until the show. So now I can take it off.
You paid more for that loose Mooger than
I did.
the Fortnite figure.
That's true.
It all balanced out. I spent a decent amount that day, but really mostly on food. Oh, you know what? I went to a Japanese market yesterday, and I got that vitamin C drink that the riders have that commercial that they're always like, ooh, yum.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Was it yum? Oh.
It was ooh yum. It tasted like an orange creamsicle kind of flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it like a soda or is it?
It's a soda. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. Oh, you know what? I went to Costco today, and I found Ahsoka's T6 Starfighter for $65 instead of the 80. So
Nice.
Go to Costco, and there were tons of them over at mine. So get them before the scalpers do, because they're gonna buy tons of that shit. Yeah.
But I mean, the margin is like $15. It's not really that. Was that worth their time? I mean, it's good for you, but I mean, to scalp.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen people go through pallets of them.
The thing that's weird to me certain Lego things I totally get, exclusives, things that were like pre-order bonuses or shit like that. But anything you can just walk into any store and buy, why would anyone in the world go through a scalper? I just don't really understand that. That's always been the beauty of Legos. It's like, for this 6-month period, these are the 30 Lego sets that'll be available. Any store you walk into will have them. You never have to worry about hard to find. I mean, maybe your store sells out of one just by happenstance, but they get more in a week. Like with Transformers, it's like, this is the case that's around, but you don't know what you're going to find. Legos are always just like there. They're omnipresent. You never really have to worry about like a main release. Obviously, like I said, there are weird outlier things. But if you're just like, oh, this is an easy main release. That's why I always do it at Christmas time. I tell my parents, because I'm like, they can't hunt Transformers, but they can walk into any store and buy this Lego set I want. So that's why I use that for gift ideas, because it's easy.
I think what it is that they buy them in bulk now, wait about a year or so.
If you sit on them, okay, then I could understand.
Because there are those Lego investors now, and it's all sort of stupid.
Well, they said at one point Lego pieces were worth more than gold, or worth their weight in gold, or I forget whatever it was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I have Lego sets for years that I've just never opened because I never got around to it. I should just probably flip them at some point.
I mean, with how much oil it takes to make Legos, I'm not surprised that the price is equivalent to gold.
The other thing that scares me is they have been talking about trying to do some kind of plant-based plastic for like they want to switch Lego over to that, and I'm just like, I'm not into paying $100 for a Lego set and coming back to it in 5 years and finding that it naturally broke down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not how I want to roll with my toys. I don't want them to just like, I get upset when like the plastic starts to break down on random like 80s toys and shit. I don't need to come back to my $100 Lego set and find a bag of pulp.
Sure.
It
Might also be a thing of like, you know, we may run out of oil, or oil might be, you know, even more scarce later on down the road. So we need to find an alternative now. Otherwise, you know.
You can make the next generation's toys out of pulp. I don't care about that.
Oh, also, my friend did get me a copy of Armored Core Fires of Rubicon. And I only recently beat the first level last night. And it was very hard. It's like a super customizable mecha game.
For your computer?
Yeah. Or I think it's on other consoles. I haven't really looked, but I don't know. It's neat, and I finally got to the customization part, and that's really all I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Hey.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's released on everything.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, if anyone's interested. Check this out. We got news. This is starting to get itchy. This is thanks to Josh, who could not be here today, but he gave us the news anyway. For some reason, decided he would not use the new news slide after asking me for it, but here we are. Here's Soda Pop 8 ounce. This week we had a pretty good string of candy toy content.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, we're getting the Neji Rangers.
Is that what they're
called? It's the Psychos.
Yeah.
And we're getting all 6 of them. So we're getting the main 5 and then the fake silver.
But no green because Japan didn't make that up.
That's correct. If you want to buy a complete second set and then paint them all different fun colors, that's up to you. There is going to be...
It's the pastel Psycho Rangers. They're so cute.
Also, they decided to include stickers, option stickers for the Mega Rangers in this latest set that turns them into the fake Mega Rangers that I think the Psychos had turned into just before they turned into their main forms. So then I bought a second set in order to have those stickers applied.
He saw you coming a mile away.
Yeah. I thought, I don't know, it was a neat variant.
So from what I was reading, the normal colors are painted, but there's the all purple blocks are stickers.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
I think what had happened was like way early on, they didn't know if they were going to be able to paint them. So they were like, okay, let's reserve a space for those stickers just in case. And they're like, oh, we can do it. Perfect.
Sweet.
But maybe we could use that sticker space for something else. And then they did. So
Cool.
that's that. A similar thing happened with silver. They didn't know if they were going to be able to print.
Are those painted? The grids?
Those are painted.
Nice.
Yeah. And the stickers are left there. It's crisper. It's a little crisper on the sticker, but
I don't care.
Paint
The only
space.
sticker I have to put on is their belt buckles.
Correct. Yeah.
That's all right. I can deal with
Yeah,
that.
and they chose to do that because they wanted that foil finish on the super shiny belts.
That's cool.
Yeah. Also, if you want, there are Gundam markers that are like not hollow foil, chromey. So if you wanted to do that, I know Chris, you don't like customizing things, but anyone else who would like to put chrome onto that, there is an easy-ish option if you want to do something like that. All right, moving on. Gotchard got revealed in what is this called again? In Gashapon, Soto Gashapon. So
didn't we already talk about this?
Yeah, they said on the outset that they want to make it more available to people. So they're making Steam Hopper and Steam Hopper Wild available through Gashapon. You don't have to track down the two separate halves. You just get, one of either one. It comes with all the parts from the premium Bandai set, but none of the paint. Well, some of the paint. They had it.
It's like a weird Hodge. It's like a weird
Yeah.
Frankenstein of the middle way point of the two Sotos. Okay.
What that results in, however, is this very interesting mitten sticker on the fist as silver.
Yes.
If you end up for some reason getting this, just don't put the sticker on.
They made it all one solid sticker.
You betcha.
What color is the hand?
Black.
But on the show his hands are. But the Soto gave pieces
black
in.
hands.
Oh, it is.
The original, like the retail Soto Gashapon, and premium Soto. The retail Soto gave you just black hands, but they didn't give you punchy fists, I don't think. This one is giving you the punchy fist, and then premium Bandai is giving you the punchy fists with paint.
Oh, so the Soto is actually the regular retail Soto is incorrect.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll live with it. I don't give a shit what color his hands are, but I'm just saying. That's
most times that's how it is. Yeah, it's an option. It also has the foot treads, if that's what you're interested in. It's 1,500 yen a roll, but like we'll just be getting it on the aftermarket if we get it at all. So
yeah.
So that's this one. Moving on. Big Turtle Boy.
It's a box turtle. It's funny. I made that joke that whatever box Juan Tiger comes in, you could just use that as Tor. And then they were like, no, we're going to make one. I was like, I'm just going to use the box.
Don't you worry.
That thing's going to be massive.
Well, here's the thing. You can pre-order it and use Tor's box instead of Juan Tiger's box.
That's true. But that's
I
crazy.
think that's how you do it.
It's Dingy Blue. That's right, Box. It is Dingy Blue. And thank you for calling it out.
It'd be really funny if, I assume you haven't opened up or stickered any of these. It'd be really funny if you just took the boxes and stacked them on top of each other when you got them all.
I should, yeah.
Wow, this looks great.
Well, only one of them's been released. I think I have it. If I do, it just got here. Oh yeah, I have an HLJ box downstairs that I'll probably do like a live stream sometime this weekend. I haven't opened it. I think it's in that box.
Nice. So yeah, that's this. Very cool. Can't wait to see what it looks like. I will never buy this.
I just hope it's not motorized, because like the whole reason I didn't buy the King Brachio for G Ranger was because it was like motorized, and that made it way more expensive than it needed to be. And
we'll see.
We'll see. I hope this one's not either, because I like the big Zords, but I don't need motorized shit.
All right, moving on.
See. Ooh.
Finally here.
So this comes with a Blu-ray release. So if you want this, you have to buy a Blu-ray you'll never watch, which I did. But you get two buckle halves, so that's cool. So you get a full look. I like the look of it though. I think it's cool.
Oh my god, his fingers are chainsaws. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's not fucking around.
Oh my god.
It's called Plosion Rage Buckle.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
Explosion.
No, just Plosion. I think they should have just called it the Rage Buckle. I think that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is neat.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
I really like the look of the buckles. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. All right.
But unfortunately, you do have to buy a Blu-ray with it.
Yeah.
Which makes the price astronomical. Honestly, the shipping on Amazon Japan was something stupid like $80, and I was like, "What? That can't be right." Hopefully, they'll update that later because I'm like, that can't be true.
All right, we good here?
Yep.
Cool. What is this?
So they're doing memorial editions of the buckles. So I think they're a little bit larger and they have phrases from the show. And then to try to act like this isn't something stupid and asinine that you have no interest in, they're going to put these other shits on the right here. You get his coin that he's always flipping, and then you get a black core ID from the very end of the show when they just were like making everyone Kamen Riders and didn't feel like giving them individual helmets. So they just had like black helmets, like when Gazer or somebody would put that bucket on their head. And so they all just had black core IDs. But I'm like, here's the thing, guys. I'll just get someone to 3D print me a black core ID because they're so easy to 3D print and not buy any of this. They don't even have to paint something on the front. I can get that for like $10.
Yeah.
I mean, the coin's neat, but I could not care less. And like I said, the buckles. I mean, I have the core IDs that have phrases from the show, and I'm like that. I don't even find them that exciting, but that's good enough. Like those sets were like $25 a piece. I don't even know what these cost. I think is there more slides? Go to the next one.
Let's find out.
Nope. Okay, go back. So they're doing one. I think these two come together because that's Geek's base form. Then there's one for Ninja, and there's one for I think Nago, and I think Punk Jack, and I think Buffa. The main five. I think they're each of their base buckles. So Beat and Zombie and Monster and Ninja. Oh, excuse me. So, I mean, if you want them, go nuts. But to me, they're not worth it. I mean, they're slightly larger and they have some phrases you probably don't understand, and that's it.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Lightsaber.
So this is Fi's sword, which I think is just the Fi's blade, or what is this thing called? Someone knows.
Fi's
this?
Edge.
Yes, thank you. The Edge looks neat, but I'm sure it's crazy expensive, and I don't have anywhere to put it in my house. Plus, I've never seen Fi's, so I don't have a strong connection to it. Which
if I get it, I'll just stack it with the rest of my lights.
Yes, in your lightsaber bin. I mean, it's
Bro,
cool.
You know, I have it right now. That red one.
That's right.
Fi's.
It could be. It could be.
Yeah.
Dollar store Fi's Edge. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's neat. I think it's really cool. I just, not for me. But it's cool. Yeah. It's big. I guess it's the same line as the Kuga sword.
Yeah, the gigantic shit. All right.
Does anyone else have anything about this?
No.
No. I guess not.
Okay. So we got they just unveiled new Gachard stuff. This thing on the left is a card carrier. It folds in half. And right away it reminds me of, do you guys remember in Back to the Future Part 2 when Doc Brown pulls out that thing with all the different kinds of currency throughout time? And he's like, Marty, here's money, go buy clothes. And he's got, 1800s. And I was like, this is the same energy. It's literally like this thing folds in half. Apparently each pocket, like each spot, can hold 10 cards, so that's 100 total.
Oh.
And
wow.
And so I'm like, that's pretty decent, honestly, because at first I was like, if this holds 10 cards, I'm out. Like, that's stupid. But I think each one you can slide in 10. It's kind of like a ride booker, but just doesn't turn into a weapon.
This is 2 plastic pieces.
Yes.
Max.
Yes. It's two, and it comes with 2 cards.
Molded well, but
I mean, it's
all right.
neat. I like
Yeah.
it. Like, I don't think it's that expensive from what I remember.
Oh, okay, all right. As long as they're
Um,
not charging an arm and leg for this, like
It's not a premium release or anything. It's just normal retail.
Hmm.
While I'm looking up the price for that, this thing on the right, I don't really know what these are. So I think there are other ones too. It's 2,700 yen, which I don't know what that turns into. Let me see.
$2.
Let me do a quick conversion here.
It looked like the build tablets to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The bottle things.
Yeah.
So it's like $20. I think that's the thing on the left. I think is very cool. And it folds in half. It's a nice, easy way to store cards. It won't take up a lot of space, so I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's easier than a binder because like the binders are nice, but then you have to like the way their binders are. You have like the thing folds over, so you have to like lift that up and slide the card in, and they don't really stay closed. It's just
I don't like those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this thing on the right. So it's a little grasshopper that you're supposed to like stand the card on its thorax and it moves or something. I'm still not 100% sure what this does. Yeah.
Well,
and it comes with a card you already have.
Let's bring in an expert to see what they have to say.
Oh, do we have an expert?
I keep forgetting I'm not logged in on this browser.
Oh my god!
I was like, you letting yourself in.
I need to fix that.
Rye, do you know what this little grasshopper thing is? Does it do anything besides just like walk?
I haven't looked at the pages yet. As far as I've seen, it just doesn't fucking do anything.
That's what. Yeah. So there's one of these for the grasshopper, and there's one for the steam engine, which are the 2 cards for his base form. And they each come with a card that you already have. I don't think it's a rarity or anything like that. And they're like $20 a piece, and I just don't see the point. These are the only 2 things I didn't pre-order out of all the new stuff because I was like, I don't care about this. It's just like it's not even like a gadget. You know what I mean? Like there's also a phone, which I'm sure we'll probably get to, which is at least, is one of the gadgets that riders always have. This is just like a little grasshopper dude that I think he just like. It's like a pull toy almost. Like his legs just move.
Yes, he is a little pull toy, and you can put the card in.
You can stand the car on his thorax. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have? What's the next page?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Hold on. Go back. Go back.
I wonder if he left the steam engine off.
Yes.
Oh, you looked at the slides?
Yeah, because I looked to see if anyone did Wheeljack.
Did you look at the game?
I mean, I know what the game is, but I didn't look at the game. No.
Okay.
I saw the title card. Also, hi, baby. Morgan said, boom, bitches. This fucking panel thing. It's the most absurd way to store cards I've ever seen in my life.
I love it. I said before
I want to take it to work.
Right before you got here, I said, "Do you remember in Back to the Future 2 when Doc Brown opened up that money suitcase and he just had all the different currencies?" That's what this is. I'm like, that's why that's why I love it so much. But
it looks like it holds 10, but didn't someone say you could stack?
I think it holds 100. Each spot is 10. You can
That's
stack.
incredible.
Like you just keep sliding them in on top, and it's 10.
Oh
per
my
spot.
god! I want someone to house a commander deck in this. Oh, they can't. That's Japanese size.
I would imagine these are Japanese size because they're from Japan.
Yeah, these are. Oh, yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, it's stupid, but I love it.
I just wanted to say it was really fucking stupid, and I love it.
I like it better than the binders. That's also what we were talking about right before you got here.
Yeah, granted, I'm keeping my Ride Chemi cards in a Pokemon binder. But,
okay.
But
like the little Ultraman binders.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind that they are soft cover, but like I just don't like the pages inside. Like you have to like weirdly manipulate the thing to slide it in. They never stay closed. They're just not great.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, next slide. So I don't know. I think these are for his forms. I think when he uses this, was it the skateboard and something else, he gets like a ninja form.
Yeah, I honestly don't particularly know.
I think this thing on the right is for the ninja form because it's literally just the fucking ninja dueler from Geeks Like it's literally the same fucking toy. It's got the spin thing. I think it breaks in two down the middle. It's the fucking Ninja Dueler that they just repainted orange and put a card spot in it.
Like it doesn't seem to particularly do anything. I mean,
Box says the thing on the left summons the chemis. So is that like,
okay,
like whatever
that's
animals
what I
on the
figured.
card?
Like he puts the card in and like hits the button and it just materializes them.
Okay, so whatever's trapped in the card, he can make that thing come out.
Box says he puts it in the card for the bike and it summons the bike.
Okay, so it's like throwing a Pokeball basically.
Kinda. Sure.
I said, Shuk, this whole show is like he has to capture things in the cards and then he uses the card. Like it's literally Pokemon plus cards. Like they're like, right, we're getting you back in. I don't know how to tell you this. We're taking your two favorite fucking
I'm
things.
not sure if they're getting me back in with these two things, but everything else I'm
just saying the show in general.
Yeah,
I feel like this thing on the left will probably be more fun if it can actually read all the cards. So I think they'll be fun there. But the thing on the right, I mean, that it's just another fucking Ninja Dueler, and I think I picked up the Ninja Dueler once to review it and never looked at it again. So,
so you can insert that one card, insert the Hopper card, mix Hoppers, Steam.
So maybe not all the cards, but
I can click on the belt. Let's see if I can translate this at all.
By the way,
I'm sure someone has, but.
Was that Sentai news added? Do I need to refresh the slides?
What's Sentai news?
The Curator stuff's in there, yeah.
Okay. We good on this then?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it like how many cards it can read.
Oh,
but I can't particularly find that information on the pictures. So,
all right.
I think it reads some cards at the very least.
Yeah, it's probably like a handful, the major ones. All right, next up.
Oh hell yeah!
I love him so much.
So yeah, here's the little phone guy. So again, like I said, the grasshopper and the train I don't really get, but this is like a gadget, like a little phone that turns into a little man. So it looks like it's got to be the most basic transformation of all time, but I don't care. He looks pretty fun, and he comes with a card of himself, which is great. Smartphone.
God, I love his little tie.
I didn't even see the tie. That's fantastic. I just like to think, like, what is the tie app? Like, you just organize all your tie collection in there and pick which one you're wearing so you can post about it.
It might be like a stocks app.
Stock tips.
Yeah,
stock tips.
That's what Rod gets her stock tips.
Yeah, this is where she'll start getting them.
I
mean, it's literally got to be like the hands just fold up and then the legs just fold up and then that's it. But yeah,
I know Smartphone is in the first set. Are the cards that come in the I know we're probably not going to get the radar card, but the ninja. No, it's a hawk.
Most of the ones that I've seen that come with roleplay items are in the card sets somewhere.
Hawk Star is the one that comes with the little summoner thing. Like, I know there would technically be a numbered variant that I want to get in the future at some point, but if like Hawk Star's in like set, if it is in set 1, if it's in like set 2 or something, like I don't particularly know if I'm gonna be gunning for these like instantly or not. I don't know. We'll see. I guess it depends on how well reviews do too.
Yeah.
This guy's getting bought day 1 though.
You know what you could do with this? You might be able to get a sticker in that recess and make it look like SpongeBob.
Shut up. God damn it.
Now you gotta buy 2.
I go through like a 10-hour work shift and I come here and I have to listen to you can turn this into SpongeBob.
Yeah, what? What do you want?
Not SpongeBob.
Oh, Box says the Ninja Dueler thing and the Summoner both have cards that aren't in set 1.
Okay, they looked new to me. That's why I figured they weren't in set 1.
Might eventually pop up in set 2.
I guess we'll wait a little bit to find out set 2's contents.
I think by the end of this we're gonna have a lot of duplicates, but it's fine.
I'm sure.
You put the duplicates in the gun because it like shuffles them like
there's like 4 or 5 different versions of Hopper 1 in set 1, so
yeah.
and there's already one in set 0.
Well, the one in
Plus you
Sub
get
Zero
one
is
with the. Plus you get the one with
basicest
the
one.
pullback guy, and then you get the one in the belt. So
I'm not. Well, the one in the pullback doesn't look special either. I could be
It's
wrong.
not.
So yeah, I'm not buying that, so I'm not getting it. But that's fine. This guy's cool. I pre-ordered the little
I'm
smartphone
gonna
man.
get the Hopper one because it's cute.
As you like. I'm surprised it's not. I mean, I guess it's green because it is on the card, but you think it would be blue because he's blue, but because he has that like blue grasshopper thing that like hops around him.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I don't know. But in any case, next slide. Okay, so this is, I think, like a belt for fat collectors kind of a thing. It's just bigger
They're doing
straps.
this straight away. They're like, China won't beat us this time.
Yeah. So it's just. Is it just the straps? It's not the driver, right? It's just the straps.
Yeah, it's just the straps and then the little.
So
back
the
part that
three
goes-
things you see up there, the two straps and the
Correct.
thing that connects them in the back.
Correct.
So, if you want to try to wear these, I don't usually bother. I just play with the driver and leave the belt components in the box every time I buy something like this. So I don't care about wearing them. But if you cosplay or want to do henshin videos online, and you're a little more rotund than the average Japanese 12-year-old, this is for you.
All right, moving on. Sentai news. Oh.
We'll get there, Corey.
This happened.
Yeah, they're doing a black and gold
I don't know
tarantula.
why, other than
So that when you combine it with your black and gold King Oger Zero, they'll all be black and gold.
have a coherently colored mess.
Yeah. Plus the castle's already black and gold, so you can use that for both. So I mean, you could do an entire black and gold God King Oger. I think at this point, all you'd need is a gold version of.
You need a black and gold version of
the pill bug.
Yeah, the pill bug and the
snail man.
Snail mail.
Snailians. Those are the only two, right?
Yeah.
So,
honestly, the fact that this comes with the centipede and the cicada kind of fuck it up, because mentally I'm like, if it didn't have those, you could just make it without it, because honestly those are irrelevant.
Yeah, I mean, they're not super important. But
they make Tarantula Abyss look cool. So
yeah, this is something I might grab.
His name's Tarantula Abyss.
Maybe down the line. I don't think I'm gonna. I got King Oger Zero only because I didn't order it. I was like, I don't care. But then it went on Amazon Japan for not that bad, because Amazon Japan's been getting a lot of premium Bandai shit. Recently,
Ami has two. I pre-ordered an Ami. I don't know if I'm going to keep it though.
Yeah,
you can hide this amongst your Insecticon team.
Yeah, it is kind of a similar vibe.
I thought you were going to say you can hide this amongst the bodies of your other Shugan.
Oh my god!
God King Oger is such a terrible combination. I don't like it at all.
It doesn't even secure, like the way they're like, just jam these spider legs into its back of its knees kinda, and I'm like, you couldn't have it securely clip in somehow. Like, this is what you're giving me. It's not great.
And Small Dream says this one's going up on Amazon Japan, by the way. I think pretty much any Sentai premium item was probably going to hit Ami in Amazon Japan.
It seems like
it just seems to be like the Abba Ranger Memorial one went up.
Yes.
And stuff like that. So I think that's just going to be a thing.
Yeah,
it's
a nice, easy way to get it. Yeah,
it's neat.
I'm down for that. But plus, then the price isn't terrible, and shipping's not terrible. So we'll see. I mean, if I do get it, it would only be because it eventually shows up there. But yeah, not necessary, but it's neat. It's got some chrome for Josh.
Moving on. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
This is just straight up the Gaburi caliber, but red. I was like, they didn't do a thing to it.
No, I guess this is, and I was surprised. I thought they were going to do the gun. But I guess it makes sense since it's a season of swords. So
this is the changer now, right?
This is his changer, yeah, because they opted for his sword instead of his gun.
That's neat.
It's cool. I don't know. I feel like the repaint could be a little better or more exciting. It's just a lot of dark colors, but for the most part, it's cool, and I'm excited to see it.
Probably gonna pick it up.
I'm definitely gonna get it.
Like, I absolutely feel they're gonna do a memorial for the Oger caliber. I don't know if they're gonna do one for this because they don't. Well,
It's
I guess they might if they do a Gaburi caliber memorial because like the anniversary is happening.
But theoretically, you could connect this to the old gun.
Yes. So in fact, this on the was it the blue one for silver?
Yeah,
that would look pretty cool.
I don't have that one, but that would look cool.
I think it also actually look cool with the one from Brave.
Yes, I don't have that one either, but yes. I'm at the point where I'm just like, they do a freaking memorial edition as soon as the show's over, and I just don't care anymore. Like, I'll buy the retail one. I'll be happy with that. I don't play with these things for that long because there's always something new coming out. Like, I bought the memorial Ryu Soulken, and I like never play with that anymore. So I'm just like, why am I buying these things? I don't care.
To defend your house with, Chris.
Well, I guess. I mean, the reason I like the Memorial Ryu Soulken is because at least it can still use the gimmicks.
Mine's still sitting by my desk.
There you go. and it's cool, don't get me wrong, and you can still use the gimmicks, which I appreciate, but like the Zanglass sword, it doesn't fucking do anything. You know what I mean? Like it's functionally the same as the retail one, except maybe it has some more phrases. Like, it doesn't read gimmick items, it doesn't, so I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care. I don't need that shit.
This one might read gimmick items. You don't know.
I'll be interested to see if this thing can read old Judenchi.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But yeah, I'm just sticking with retails. I'm done with the fucking memorial shit. I don't care.
Yeah.
Unless it's like my absolute favorite thing, like the Mobiritz or something, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like something monumental like me. Like if they do a memorial Gabu revolver, I could maybe be
that was actually heavily teased a couple days ago.
Yeah, so that I could be into because, like, again, that's one of my all-time favorite things. But I'm not getting memorials for every stupid thing they come up with because they're out of control with this memorial shit. It's just too much. It's too much.
Yeah, I mostly just can't wait till it's in the show.
What is it? Small Dream says the Zanglass sword does have new sounds for the Seniger. What is that supposed to be?
Zenkaiger Avatar Gears?
Maybe that's supposed to be Zenkaiger.
I think it was supposed to be Senpaiger. Are you talking about the old ones? The old dudes?
But I mean, how does that work? Like, how is that...
everyone's saying Senpaiger.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, how does that? It doesn't have anywhere to read it. So what do you have to buy the Memorial Dawn Blaster too?
Correct.
No, that. Chris, you open the glasses and you put the eyes in and it reads.
Yeah, pass. Anyway.
All right, moving
next. On. Why is Toku here now? Because they're getting in on it. So
this is neat.
Yeah, it's a new version of
I big like this.
Kyoryujin. It's got obviously more articulation. Stego is a little chode now. He's much smaller.
Why did you call him chode?
Yeah, Stechochi. But yeah, it looks great. More articulation. I don't think this one has batteries at all. I think it's just gonna combine.
Yeah,
you can switch out the legs with King Oger's legs for some reason, and it can use King Oger's sword, so that's neat. I don't love that the helmet just hangs out on the back of Gabatira, but I'm assuming you can't take it off. It just kind of swivels to hide the head is my guess, but it's not the worst.
Probably.
It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Huh. But yeah, for anyone who never got the original one, this will be a decent substitute.
I think King Kyoryujin is the combo with the 4 Shugots, or I'm sorry, 9 Shugots.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't combine with Tento or Kumo.
Well, part of it, just the sword. You can hold the sword, which is part of the dragonfly.
And
not the whole
you
thing.
probably ripped the ant off because the ant's pointless. The ant's a lie.
No, it's
another. He's vital.
He's a tiny little piece of plastic that does nothing.
That boy
yeah,
was
this
important.
is neat. I mean, I loved the original, like doing the combos with the batteries and having it recognize and make the different, like say the different combos was such a fun gimmick, and I loved it. But it'll be nice because the clips on that aren't the best, and it's in storage for safekeeping, and so it'll be nice to have one of these that you can actually dick around with.
And it's like posable and shit too.
Right, exactly. So
Azure said, but does it combine with Geek?
yet to be determined. We'll try it out. But yeah, very cool.
Do you think this is the start of like a premium line of the rest of it?
Like
maybe
the rest of Kyoryuger?
Yeah,
maybe. Like because Korea's doing them too.
It is 10 years after.
Maybe.
I mean, if they wanted to do all articulated versions of those and they still all combined, I could be into that. It'd be harder. Because the old one, you had to put that piece in the hips, and that was even when they didn't have articulation. So.
Oh, yeah, huh?
So I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I wouldn't put it past them, but I wouldn't bet on it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But even if we just like this is cool.
Yeah.
Such a great mecha.
If I were to get into it, I'd want to go, like, I'd want them to go all in, so I'd at least have everything.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you never know.
Oh, I guess these clips here are fake.
Yeah,
Whatever
it looks like he's
supposed
got
to
one
be.
innie and one outie nipple. I don't know what's going on there. That's probably just talk to the doctor.
Sometimes only one gets excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's only called half of your body.
He brushed up against an ice cube on the left side, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, it looks cool. And like I said, it's just so fun to see it again because it was such a fucking good mecha. I mean, it's just one of my all-time favorite series. For sure.
All right, moving on.
Good stuff. Full action version.
Oh shit! It's another full action figure. I have those.
Yeah, there's Bandai reusing names and shit again.
I know. All right, Power Rangers news.
There's a whole lot of angry space.
Oh,
what is this?
Those are the helmets for the 3-0 Zeo figures.
We were talking to that 3-0 guy.
Just the helmets?
That's all they showed was like, here's our helmet renders.
Oh, this is just kind of a tease of that they're all coming. Okay, I thought this was some kind of like 5-pack of just the helmets because it's like in a box. Okay, so they're just teasing that they're doing all 5. Okay, that's cool.
You're gonna collect these Rangers body part by body.
It's a Build-A-Fig.
Don't those what is it, like EU magazines come with like a little tiny piece of something each month until you build like the Enterprise or some shit?
Oh yeah.
They're doing one of those for the MMPR Dino Megazord right now.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know that.
And it's taking a while, and apparently it's going to be massive by the time it's done. But you'll have to have your grandkids tell you about it. 'Cause that's how long it's going to take to get all the pieces.
MGO has been building the Titanic for what I swear to God is 5 years.
The big ship. Aptly named. Oh, they did one for the Ecto 1. That's cool.
All right, cool. That's neat. Moving on.
Yeah, so this thing, yet unannounced, as is their way, showed up in Singapore. You know how it is.
Who's this guy?
Who's that guy?
Dino Thunder, power up!
Also,
I was in the middle of scrolling down.
There's the fact that this doesn't come with a fat Jason face coin really upsets me. I'm just gonna say that right now. But yeah, so it's,
Can we
it's a
make
Master
one?
Morpher. We
can
should,
make one.
we should get someone to 3D print fat Jason face.
I mean, like,
we need fat Jason power now.
I mean,
you really, really, you could
Except
just
no one
like,
ever says that. No one ever says that.
You could print that out on cardstock and just tape it to the middle coin.
Yeah, or just put it in the middle without.
That's true.
coin
Yeah,
involved.
I might do that if I buy this on clearance or something.
I mean, I don't know if it'll get to clearance. I wonder how many of these they're making and how hard it'll be to get. We'll have to wait and see, but I want one. I've seen someone put the phrases up online, and it's pretty cool. And it's neat to see, like, to hear him again after he's gone, which I think is going to really drive sales of this.
I really wish they would have paid more attention to the phrases and not made them so weird. But
Yeah, some
Like-
of them are a little out there. They're not terrible, but
to be fair, I'm not in it for the phrases really. Like I want this display piece so bad, and it's like that's why I'm getting it, because it's an incredible display piece. I've wanted an official Master Morpher for a really long time. So, like
Tommy Oliver,
PhD.
pretty huge.
Dragon Zord.
Dragon Zord, yes,
Also,
exactly.
real quick, I just want to say, Double the Unknown says every train sound I heard reminds me of the murder train. That is the murder
That
train.
is
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
murder
I'm
train,
sorry.
No, it's
Train
not.
keeps going by.
No worries.
I just
it
want
happens.
Double the Unknown to know that this is in the presence of the murder train.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is.
Yeah,
Except
those
no
are-
substitutes.
Those are the tracks.
But yeah, this is neat. I just think this is cool. And I always, every time I see this, I think back to that story where Jason was like, yeah, Hasbro brought me in to do some kind of, White Ranger Morpher thing. And I was like, assholes, just make a Master Morpher. They're like, what's that? And he's like, my God. And so he had to tell Hasbro to make this. They're like, will that sell well? He's like, yeah, it will. But yeah, it's neat. The coins could look better, in my opinion. Apparently, like, none of this is actually metal, which is a shame. But I mean, the other one I don't think was metal, so it makes sense.
It says diecast coins at least. So
Does it say it?
right here, diecast coins.
If you can read that, good for you. That says nothing to me. I can barely read the Power Rangers Lightning Collection.
Soon
But
you'll
yeah,
never have-
I guess I wish they were more like, they look not chromy. Do you know what I mean? Like, they look very flat. Again, I don't hate it. I'm just saying it would be nice if they were, like this thing. Of course, the coin fell out. Yeah, more like this thing.
Dino Thunder, power up!
We need Fat Jason power. Oh no! That was the one fatal flaw with this thing. When you put your hand in it, you just always naturally hit the button on the back so that it pushes it out. Like your knuckles just hit that.
Oh, I thought the
There we go.
one fatal flaw was that I committed fraud.
Well, no, that's Fat Jason power. I'm talking actually about this. If we're talking about Fat Jason, then he's got several flaws. We could do a whole podcast on just that. But yeah, anyway, this is really cool. I think it's neat. I think it's funny that once again, they get scooped by their own factory, putting it out in other countries before they even announce it. So
Imagine a true crime podcast about Jason.
you have to do the real deep, like ASMR voice. You're like, oh, tonight on this Secret Fraud podcast, we talk about Fat Jason stealing your money from. That's his official name, yeah. You thought you were getting COVID relief, but it's stealing time.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
My favorite thing, and I have told this story before, but when he did that live stream where he's like, I can't talk about it, but go read my comic. Like the whole live stream was a complete waste of time. And everyone was like in the chat, we love you, Jason. We believe you. We'll buy your comic. And then one person was like, I believe you stole money. You're a criminal and you will go to jail. And I was like, yeah, that guy's got balls, man. This one person in his chat was like, and it was just very matter of fact. It was like, I believe you're a criminal and you will go to jail.
That's so fucking funny.
It was amazing. I was just like, oh my God, the balls on this kid.
Oh.
Austin St. John's street name is Fat Jason. Yo, Fat Jason. I love it. Anyway, Death Future is here.
Yeah.
Well, his
He
back.
finally gets to wear the suit. Well, probably not because it's a stunt actor, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll have a helmetless shot of him.
The character gets to be who he's supposed to be from day one.
Mhm.
Apparently, they either made a new helmet or they're using the helmet from Kyoryu Navy.
Apparently, they have the one with the silver on the helmet from the Were they both from the movie?
No, Kyoryu Navy was from 100 years after.
Okay, so that's
and then
what it
Death
was.
Ranger was from the movie.
Right. So apparently everyone was like, why are why are they using this helmet? And then Pookie was like, that's the one they sent us.
Oh.
That
So
makes sense.
That's the story. He was like, we asked for this helmet and we got this one, and so that's what we went with. So I do
honestly
personally
had no
like.
idea there were two different helmets for that scene.
Yeah, I probably knew at one point, but completely forgot about it. I do prefer the Death Ranger helmet with the red, but it is what it is. So,
They
you get the helmet you get.
I mean, there's a chance they repainted it for Navy and then just
It's
never
very
had
possible.
the Death Ranger.
Exactly, that's what it is. It's
anymore.
like, this is the helmet. It just doesn't exist as you'd prefer it anymore.
All they had to do was like flake off the gray paint, and then there you go. Yeah, all right.
But I'm just glad that like we finally get to see it after it got snuffed in Dino Supercharged because of whatever reason it was. We've heard 5,000 different stories at this point. But
Cautiously optimistic.
yeah. Is that a new sword that he has?
His arm is at such a weird angle. It looks like he's breaking his arm in the middle of the shot.
Maybe he is.
Is this the new sword? I thought this was just the boomerang. Except this was all swooshing.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay. No, I see it now. Yeah, it's swooshy. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Look, there's a light here. Is that a new accessory?
Yeah, it's a glare accessory.
Glare accessories. Small Dream says they just announced new ride watches.
Ooh, trying to bring ride watches back.
Oh.
What would they just have? Revive, Vice, and Geets? And the Geets crew, I guess?
Trying to find
Let's find it.
Let's finding.
Revive, Vice, Geets, Gotchard. Oh, and Gotchard. I thought they would do at least the four main from Geets.
Is the Flying Falcon not included?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wild.
We go back out at Josh.
Here we go.
Oh, we got box pictures of the Kyoryu. I can't find this.
Here it is.
Neat.
Revive, Vice, Gotchard, and Geets.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Bringing ride watches back so they can do absolutely nothing in the GQ driver.
Yep.
Rider.
Rider time.
New hero.
All right.
They're cool though. I like them. I'll get them probably.
We good here?
Yeah, this man's back. I think I've gotten as much as I can.
Yeah, it is this man's back.
Yeah. That's what I said. I said out of this man's back. Yeah.
Note, I literally got home at like 10:20, so I did not do Wheeljack.
Was there any Wheeljack this week?
No, not particularly. Air Razor and Inferno is the probably last Beast Wars versus set.
Yeah, the Dakar repaints.
I believe that is it. I think that was about the only thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't really see anything. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, so yeah. But yeah, there's repaints of toys you already have if you want to buy them again for more money.
And people's nacelles are getting moldy.
Yes, dude, what is that about? I saw Fuse said, I've heard of mold degradation, but this is ridiculous. I was like, well played, sir. Well played. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping because it's really funny. I had them pre-ordered over on Hasbro Pulse, and then everyone was like, "Oh, they're in stock on Amazon." And I was like, "Oh, I could order it there and cancel my Hasbro." And I was like, "Gachard's popping off. I don't really care. Like, I'll get it when it gets here. I don't need to rush. I don't need another thing to make a video for." And then you posted that thing, and I was like, "Damn! I'm so glad I did not buy it from Amazon." I'm hoping by the time the Hasbro one goes out, maybe it's a different batch and they'll be okay. Because I'm sure it's just like the container got wet in transit or something, and they tried to let it dry out, but that shit happens. So
see, Chris, you've been building up your karma because every time you order something, it immediately goes on sale.
Right
now, you didn't order this one, and they're all moldy.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, sweet!
I'll take
what?
No.
I found some.
Oh, you have it.
Oh,
Where is it?
Hold on, I highly doubt it's gonna focus.
Is it on the wings?
Right,
Oh,
right
Yeah,
there,
I see it
Oh,
on the
God.
inside.
right there.
I mean, you can probably just wipe it down, but
Yeah, he needs a little clean.
Hey,
No,
you got a lucky one.
Yeah, I got one.
it must have just been like tiny spores or something, and then they, in heat or wherever, they start to come to fruition. But
Probably.
Right,
Needs it.
before you clean it though, imagine how much that's gonna go on the aftermarket.
Yeah,
For
moldy.
the special mold version.
Amazon exclusive.
moldy.
You should contact Amazon and be like, I want a refund. There's mold here. I don't need this shit. I don't need to be dealing with this.
Also, I got these two.
Nice.
Nice.
Any mold on them?
No.
Oh, that's good.
You didn't even look.
Box says that's what the plant-based Lego sets will look like in a couple of years. Exactly.
I'm bringing
why I
it
don't
all the
want
way
it.
back.
I'm not dealing with that shit.
Well
but
done.
great callback. I love that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Other
All
than
right.
this Magic the Gathering spin down die I stole from work today.
Probably not advertised you stole, but all right.
I mean, it was handed to me and said, "Here, this is for the store," and so I took the die out of it because it was handed to me. It's mine.
Still stealing, but all right.
That's like the only thing I got this week.
I'm renaming this episode "Rye Committed Theft." Please,
Your Honor, they handed it to me.
Yeah, I know what you want.
It's legally mine.
All right, so that's probably it then for
Okay,
news.
let's advance this. Yep,
Yeah.
nothing, and then we should have the end slide.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes. Okay.
That's
So
the old
There
one.
was something in there.
Huh?
When I checked the news earlier, there was something in there, wasn't there?
Oh,
for Wheeljack,
Yeah.
let me refresh. It.
I could be wrong, and maybe it was like an old one that Josh copy and pasted and just got rid of.
oh maybe.
Oh, no, yeah, there's nothing.
Okay.
So we'll just go back to that slide.
So I had to make the game, and obviously I was going to do what is that, a Wheeljack, but then Josh decided not to come, so I had to pivot. And Thrasher says, "Hey, there's no GI Joe news, no, but advance the next slide. We'll be playing GI Don't Know." So we have, I think, 8 or 9 for you guys to guess the names. I tried to pick not as super obscure characters. There's like 1, maybe 2 that are a little bit harder. But the rest of these are, fairly guessable, maybe, or ones you might even just know right out. So if you want to go ahead and start the first one.
All right.
All right. Who is this man?
Yeah, I definitely know this man.
Is this Grunt?
No, it is not Grunt, but good guess.
Is this a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
I can't unsee that now. He does have the chest. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh yeah, don't look in the chat because the chat already got it.
Right. Okay. What else? What do you think this man does?
Gary says this man is Stinky Diver from Action League now.
He's got thigh pads.
Yeah, that's right.
What occupation would need bicep and thigh pads?
That's for you to guess. That's for you to muse about.
Punch.
Counterpunch.
No.
Dude, real quick, Ashernat says knowing is the battle, and I'm like, that is the perfect tagline for this game. Well done. I'm stealing that. Also, this is a good time to remind the chat that anything you write in the chat does become our property. We don't owe you anything. I just want to point that out. By participating in the chat, you are giving us everything.
You're handing it to us, so it's ours.
Right. You handed it to Ryan, who now belongs to us. So thank you for your contribution, Ashernat. You will receive no royalties from the money we made.
We're filing this under the no takesies backsies law.
Blade Raider says there was a G.I. Joe beat 'em up game with a theme song that goes super hard. That's cool.
Wasn't there a new
Helmet
G.I. Joe
head.
game announced?
That's what.
Oh, a new one.
Did you just Corey out on us right now?
You said was, so
Yeah,
I'm like,
that-
I thought
so
there was
I-
one in the past.
Yeah.
Oh no! I said there was GI Joe news this week. And
Oh,
I said there's a new game.
That's not what you said.
I literally read Blade Raider's comment. Wait, there was GI Joe news, new beat 'em up game.
Isn't there a new G.I. Joe beat 'em up game though?
I think there's actually a nude one. They're all naked,
Oh!
just beating the hell out of each other. Yeah.
Is that his name? Nude?
No?
Okay,
Is
but
this G.I. Joe?
but like, what are those like goalpost things called?
Oh yeah. The things that they kick the football through,
The pointy things.
the goalpost.
those weird forks?
Those weird forks. Yeah.
Does this guy get professionally beat up?
I don't think. I mean, I hope not.
Masochist.
Shoulder straps.
I like shoulder straps.
I can't tell what he does.
Yeah, what is his occupation?
I'll see if I can find.
I guess he looks like he takes a punch because everything's padded.
That's true.
All right, he is a laser rifle trooper. I'll give you that much.
Laser rifle.
He has like a backpack with a cord that goes to like a laser rifle.
Oh.
I don't know
well,
why
that
it's
would-
not included. Like I try to find a picture, but
Mm,
it's not great.
So
laser
his
rifle.
name is Pachoo.
He is one of the like first basic, like when the first assortment of Joes when they were very
Mhm.
not as fantastical as they became.
Is this Geth Shooter?
I wish.
Is it
He
just
does-
Shooter?
He does have the pads.
Sniper?
You're on the right like track. Like it's
Okay.
something like that.
Scope.
Laser pointer.
Yes, he battles the cats. Anytime there are cats, they send this guy out.
This guy fights a thunder shot.
Sure Shot. That's a name they own.
What is it?
Sure Shot.
No, but that's a good name.
That's a name that.
Yeah, that's a target master.
Beam gun.
beam gun.
Aim gun.
Laser.
Blaster.
You're in
Gun.
Rifle.
Huh?
It's just gun.
just gun.
Sharp eye. Sharpshooter.
Sharp eye.
I don't know.
He's a pen. He's a sharp eye.
Just sharp.
Scope.
Sharpay.
Sight. Sharpay goes to Hollywood.
He's a toupee, yes. And a dog.
I can't stop seeing the Ninja Turtle.
It's true. I've never seen it before, but I love it now.
Laser tag.
Oh.
I like that, but no. It's a little
What
bit
was
more
it?
basic.
Negative 240.
I'll give you a negative 220 first of all.
220. So
I'll give you a hint. It is one word.
one word. Okay.
Just
Shoot.
one, like a simple word.
Fire. Blast.
Trigger.
You're dancing around.
Muzzle. Scope. Chamber.
All right, there are certain types of
Handle.
How about this? There are certain types of grenades that are two words, and this is one of those.
Sticky.
Two words.
Flash?
Yes, it is Flash. Well done, Aresol.
Flash. Oh.
This guy's not the Flash.
Why did I go with
That was going to be my next hint. I'm like, shares the name with a DC superhero portrayed by a common criminal.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle is not a criminal.
Damn.
All right, let's give Aresol points here. All right, one. Okay, next one.
All right.
Yes.
This dude is
Wow. He's stylish. What is wrong with his hand?
Oh.
It's just drawn weird.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got
man.
like 4 knuckles on his thumb or something. I don't know what's going on there.
Is this Fred Flintstone?
It's not Fred Flintstone. no.
Cowboy.
Cowboy. No, it is not.
Leopard.
No.
Dick.
This man is a dick.
Wife beater.
Trailer park.
Spurs. Oh, he doesn't have any on his cowboy boots.
Brick.
No.
Brick. Washboard.
These are all great Joe names, by the way. Asmer should be listening. His name is Ranch Dressing. No, his name is not Ranch Dressing. Megadog.
I love that.
Ranch Dressing.
I don't know why. That's so great.
I don't know what that correlates.
I don't know why.
Hails from the Hidden Valley.
This is Hidden Valley.
Midriff.
No.
Oh. Sleeveless.
No.
Man, what did this toy look like?
Pretty much like this.
Oh.
Yes, Blade Raider, you are correct.
Also, is that like a clip-on grenade that he has on his...
Adam Prime says, are you guys trying to activate the redneck Winter Soldier? Well done. Well done. Freddie Mercury's soldier cousin. Oh my god. The chat is on point today. Well done.
Yeah,
everybody.
holy shit.
Freddie Mercury's soldier cousin.
You got a hint for us?
What could I give? I'll give you a hit. So this guy's one of the dreadnoughts, which are all like British. So it's kind of like a somewhat common British nickname.
We went trailer park route. We should be going British route. Okay.
I can understand he's probably not having like high tea
It's a
anytime
common
soon.
British name?
Like a kind of common British nickname.
Wanker.
Something like that.
Bellend.
Bellend. Bellend. I want that to be someone's name.
Beans and toast.
No.
Colonizer.
I like colonizer.
Imperialist. The queen? Is this the queen?
No, we already said it wasn't Freddie Mercury.
Is that like a blade at the end of this gun, or is that
it's like a giant blade?
Oh my god!
Is this
bayonet
Blade?
type thing?
No.
Is this the vampire hunter?
Yeah, he kills the vampires.
Tax evasion.
Who's that guy who doesn't pay his taxes and fights all the vampires? Blade. That's a great line from Cobra Kai. Morgan says hot Hank Hill. I'll tell you what.
What I'm not getting is how this grenade is just sort of strapped here. How is that?
Don't fixate on that.
What are some British terms?
All right, what do you think might have happened to his sleeves?
Ripped. Torn.
Yes, it's Rip Torn, the actor Rip Torn. You nailed it, Tim.
There's an actor Rip Torn.
I can't with you sometimes.
Whew.
Such a narrow view of life. You were very close, and then you started to get away from it.
Morgan just texted me leopard Chev.
Leopard Chev.
What was Corey close with?
What did you say, Corey?
Rip?
Rip? Yeah.
Tear.
No, you're getting colder.
Bite.
Nope.
You're
straying away from the part that was very close.
Sleeves.
Nope. What did Corey say?
Ripped.
Okay. Stay there.
Ripped.
Closer.
Don't repeat the same word.
He said stay there.
Fart.
No, again. You're straying away from the part that is part of it.
Ripped. Is it the
Cut.
Oh my god. Because he's trying to get you to keep on the word rip, is what I'm assuming.
Ripper.
Oh.
What?
Ripper.
It is Ripper. Hooray! Well done.
Oh.
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah. He's Jacked the Ripper.
Oh.
No, it's just Ripper.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's this guy. Moving on.
I mean, if this isn't touchdown, then I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. This is actually a G.I. Joe character based on a real person.
Oh.
What were you going to say? Goalpost?
Yeah, goalpost.
I like touchdown, though.
Cletus.
I mean, it's actually a person. Like, it's a person's...
Chris Long, I know he's a football.
I am a football. I'm just a football.
Hey, Arnold.
Oh god, I don't know that many football players.
Thrasher, you are correct. He had a nickname, which is an appliance.
Wash.
Refrigerator? The fridge?
Freezer. The fridge? Mr. Fridge.
Mr. Fridge?
Chill.
Chili. Chili Willy.
You were closer.
Chili William.
Willy was closer than Fridge.
Chili
No, I didn't say.
Oh.
I said you were closer before you said Chili.
Oh.
Were we closer with Fridge or Chili?
All right. Well, technically, his nickname was the Fridge or Refrigerator.
Oh.
His last, so you just give me. He's usually referred to as Refrigerator, and then his last name,
Johnson.
should be a very familiar last name to you.
Refrigerator Long, Refrigerator Shuki, Refrigerator Dagley,
Wow.
Refrigerator Gong, Refrigerator Chris, Refrigerator Long,
Corey, Refrigerator Perry.
Hey!
Was it Perry?
Single one.
Oh, shit!
You like name everyone on this show, and then you go back through them again before you mention Josh.
I know he's not here, but it doesn't mean he doesn't exist.
Yeah, Refrigerator Perry was a football player back in the 80s, so they made a figure for him. Gave him a football on the end of a mace. Or Morning Star, whatever you call this weapon.
All right, cool.
Refrigerator Perry.
Red alert.
No.
Rescue. It's right on his pants.
It's not Rescue.
He looks like he's supposed to be holding a gun.
It does. It does. We're like, look, we can't have the medic holding a gun. Photoshop that out.
Medic, how much time do you need?
He's crushing it. He's crushing it. Blade Raider's
Cat
Caribbean.
Scan.
I like Cat Scan, but no. Blade Raider knows his Joes.
EMT.
Emmett.
Emmett?
Hey, EMT Emmett.
No.
Russell.
Ratchet.
No.
Patchwork.
I like Patchwork, but
Patch
no.
Adams.
Oh, Patch Adams.
Patch Perry.
He's not...
Bloodstain.
That's another good one, but no.
Pulse.
No.
Oh.
I like these, though.
Defibrillator.
These are all defibrillator. This is Defibrillator Perry, another football player.
CPR.
Uh,
Ambulance.
Is this just medic?
No.
No.
But it's obviously a name that's, you know.
Rescue
medical
helicopter.
Rescue. My name is Rick Rescue Helicopter Jones.
Evac?
Evac would be good, but no.
Wee woo wee woo.
Medicare.
Medicare? Sorry, this is actually
Obamacare.
Medicaid. I'm sorry, you're so close.
Oh, damn.
Quick, Perry's down. Send in wee woo wee woo.
His name is Wambulance.
Ambulance.
Just Lance. Short for ambulance.
Band-Aid.
No.
Pretty sure that's copywritten. First aid.
No, but you're like in that right vein.
Med pack.
That's good, but no.
Chug jug. Slurp juice.
Slurp juice. That good juice. That's his name. You got that good juice.
Gotta get that good juice.
Thrasher said Swiss Army Man.
Is this Daniel Radcliffe?
No. Maybe, I don't know. But that's not his Joe name. His code name.
Repair. Rescue. Oh wait, no, that's the thing.
I said rescue already. It's on his pants.
Right.
It's on his pants.
He's got rescue pants.
Beeper. He's got beeper on his belt.
I like Beeper.
Did he stitch on separate pockets onto his jumpsuit? Because those are different colors.
I mean, yeah, I guess they just made the pockets out of a different color. For
Cross stitch.
yeah. It's not about his profession, it's about how he made his suit.
That's right.
Stitches.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Stitches.
Stitches.
I like stitches, but no. But I like that.
Staples.
He is
We
right.
got answers.
What else is like rescue themed?
It's not the guy who does pork chop sandwiches, Gary.
What?
Gary asked if this is the guy from the famous pork chop sandwiches
Pork chop sandwiches.
PSA.
Got any other hints?
All right. He would definitely be an asset to someone playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Lifeline.
His lifeline.
Oh,
Lifeline.
I was gonna say Regis.
I was going to say Regis. Yep. This is Regis. They're like, Regis, we're going
Regis
to put you in a
Philbin.
red jumpsuit. Regis, can you stand there and pretend like you're holding a gun? Perfect.
I'm surprised at no point I didn't say life alert.
Yeah, that's what someone in the chat said. It's what your grandma presses when she falls down.
All right, moving
Next
on.
up. Very
Hopper.
dramatic pose.
Minesweeper.
I mean, that's what he does.
Mind your manners.
Bomb Squad.
No, but that's good.
The squad's one man.
I don't know, man. He's looking for these mines, but they're all behind him.
Those are the ones he found already. He's looking for more.
Pressure plate.
Ooh, I like that.
Metal detector.
Bomb burst.
Gary says clearly this is Master Chief's budget cosplay. Technically, his name is somewhat associated to him, but not something he would use a metal detector to find. Blade Raider says Hasbro should hire this game to create new GI. It's true. A lot of great names have been thrown out.
This is just original box art Mega Man.
It does. The helmet especially. It does. Oh my god. That original Mega Man artwork was abysmal, but in the best way.
What would you find without a metal detector?
Well, if you found it, it would be bad.
Boom, boom.
Quick, boom boom's down. Get wee woo wee woo.
The ultimate combo. Boom, boom, and wee woo. You can drop them into any war zone and they will make sounds. Original concept art Mega Man. That killed me, Ryan. That's fantastic. It's so true.
Wee woo wee woo. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, boom boom. Stay with me.
Boom, 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 boom.
Somebody call an ambulance. Wee woo, wee woo.
So
Yeah.
you said it's something he'd use.
It's a
but
kind
not
of trap that they would want him to defuse.
mousetrap.
Spring. Oh, that's a fucking 5 minutes of Freddy shit.
Yes. Quick, sweep the area for mouse traps. We don't want to inconvenience ourselves. It's like a booby trap, not a mouse trap.
Spring trap. What kind of trap?
That's true. Boom Boom is already an X-Man.
Oh,
Or
really?
X-Lady. Yeah, she was in Boom Boom was in Evolution.
Oh.
I think she was living with the Brotherhood for a time. If I remember that show correctly.
Oh, I forgot I got one step change Twitch.
Oh.
Oh, how's that?
I mean, it's a one step changer, but like I feel like the drone mode scales pretty well with things.
Hmm. Did you guys see those Sonic Drive-In Happy Meal toys?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
I heard
Those are
about them, but I didn't see much.
They're
of
like
them.
just the figures, but spoons, and then you put the head over it. Put the head
Ooh.
over the spoon.
You decapitate the toy and it's a spoon.
Yeah.
Interesting. Still, the best spoons ever were the lightsaber spoons they used to do in the boxes of cereal. They actually lit up. They were fantastic.
Ooh. I have lightsaber chopsticks.
Oh, that's cool too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think HLJ was selling them for a time. I thought about it.
I got it for Christmas.
Very nice.
Yeah. But then you also have to think of like, how are you going to wash that if you don't want the batteries to short?
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
What kind of traps?
Minefield.
Pitfall.
Oh, Pitfall's not bad.
Trapezoid.
What?
That's a geometric shape.
Trapeze.
No. Trapeze is also not a trap. Trapeze is part of a circus.
What's the muscle that's called trap? Isn't it like in here?
Oh, I don't know.
Trapper Keeper.
Trapezoid.
Trapper Keeper, yes. That's they hold all your important documents in your book reports.
Lady in the Trap.
I hate that I love it. Bootleg Tron. That's okay. It's pretty good. All right, I'll try to give you a hint. Watch your step. Well, that could be anything. How about all right, it's a compound word of two smaller words. The first word is like to go on vacation, to take
Trip.
Tripwire?
Hey, tripwire, very good.
Ah.
Okay.
So, real quick, I think we're about halfway. Aresol has 3, Rye has 2. Corey, thanks for being here. All right. Let's move on to the next one.
I almost spit out my water.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were drinking.
Oh my gosh.
This one's a little difficult.
This one's a He-Man.
Wait, I have
Box cup.
Okay.
Box.
No.
I'm certain this guy was on Gladiators.
American Gladiators. He's like, I'm not going to wear a shirt, but I do want a helmet.
And
Punch
boxing
up.
gloves.
Yeah, you're very close, Blade Raider.
He wants to punch people, but not too hard.
No, he wants to punch people pretty hard. He just doesn't want to hurt his hands.
Right, okay.
He's got sensitive fingies.
Megan Dong says it's Gerard Butler. Shenik
Mechanical
says Punch
mittens.
Man. I'll give you...
Hugh Jackman's Real Steel.
Oh,
Hugh Jackman as Jean Valjean.
At least mine was a boxing movie.
Yeah. Is this The Greatest Showman?
he might be, but it's not his name.
Damn.
Spiky nips.
Spiky nips.
Concussion?
Concussion. I
Like
like
instead of concussion. It's
No, I got it, but yeah, it's not that, but I like it. Concussion.
Everybody knows that's Big Dick Beat.
He's got quite the codpiece.
God, I hope it goes Corey again.
God damn it. I'm trying to drink some water.
That's your mistake.
Dagger nips. Just read that here.
Danger
Robo
hugs.
puncher. What'd you say?
Danger hugs.
Danger hugs? No.
You get impaled.
Yeah, he's not much of a hugger.
Can we get a clue?
All right, it is 2 words. The second word is a kind of snake, since he is Cobra.
Back to the snake guesses. Got it.
Punch Viper.
No.
Punch.
Box Snake.
Oh.
Box snake?
Yeah,
No.
that's like a real animal.
I think a box turtle is a real animal.
Oh, no, you're right.
Chris, I think that's Tor.
Oh, yeah, box turtle. Yeah, exactly. You're right about that.
Victory Viper.
No, but I like the alliteration is key.
Oh, okay. So it'll match with whatever snake this man is.
Strong anaconda.
No, also that's not alliterative.
What was it trying to be?
Antagonistic anaconda. Combat Cobra.
No.
Vicious Viper.
Vivacious.
It's a snake that has not been said.
What are the snakes on there?
There's a lot of them about.
Rumble Rattler.
No, I like it though.
Boss Boa.
Oh, that's very, very close. You've locked in the snake.
Boa.
Battle Boa.
No.
Big boa.
Big Boa.
It is Big Boa. Aerosol.
Aerosol definitely got it first.
Yeah.
And I have a theory about this. I could be completely wrong. But at one point, they were thinking of making Rocky a G.I. Joe like they did with Refrigerator Perry, like taking something from outside. And so they were going to make it look like Stallone, and it was going to be Rocky was going to be a G.I. Joe. And I don't remember why it fell through. So this guy has punching gloves, and he's Big Boa instead of Balboa. So again, this is a complete my own theory, but I'm wondering if that's like a nod to the fact that they almost had Rocky as a G.I. Joe.
Gotcha.
Oh shit! Replace all the Stallone heads.
Yeah, that's why I had to put the helmet on. They're like, we're not making him a new head. Just put a helmet on.
What do we got? Robots. All right. Moving on. Oh, we've seen this man.
I was going to say, you might just know this one because he was around recently in Classified.
Is he Beachhead?
No.
Shit. Wait, this was like one of them Cobra
Magnum
Island shits. Huh?
Magnum PI. No mustache, can't be.
Sand job.
Sand job. No, but he's got the fist for it, right? He looks like he's ready. He's ready to start dealing out sand jobs.
Damn. Josh would know this.
That's why I put it in here. I knew he wouldn't be here.
Tropic Thunder.
It's not Tropic Thunder.
Josh isn't here because of the headache, right?
Partially.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it'd be funny if I just called him.
No, you can't cheat. This isn't the previous Joe that was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
This isn't Regis?
No,
Okay.
it's not. Young Regis is.
Why is he holding his gun like that?
I don't know.
Quick, I gotta shoot.
He needs to shoot somebody at that angle. I don't know. Maybe he wants to make sure when he's tugging a dude off, he doesn't accidentally shoot him in the face.
Miami Vice.
Kamen Rider Vice.
No, Corey, that's that's the name of a TV show.
That I know.
I was gonna say, you've never even heard of Miami Vice? Come on.
I've heard of it.
I'll give you a hint. He shares a name with an obscure type of jelly candy. Or I should say an obscure jelly candy brand. Which I find quite delicious.
Haribo.
Yep. You nailed it. These gummy bears. Oh my god. Haribo. At least if he was an archer, I might give you that one.
Willy Wonka.
Blade Raider said Miami Vice is the weirdest Revice remix. What did you say, Corey?
Oh, I just said Willy Wonka.
No, it's not Willy Wonka.
What was the clue?
It's a brand of jelly candies that's, I don't think, very popular anymore. They might still be around. I don't know.
Jelly Belly.
No.
Red Vine.
Birdie Bot's every flavor bean.
No, they do exist still.
Got any other hints?
Can't believe you didn't get it from the jelly candies. I
I said Haribo.
I tried once.
Trolley.
It's a synonym for laughing.
Chuckles.
It is Chuckles. With that, Corey is on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the big Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah.
That's why I thought you might know this guy because he was talked about a lot recently.
I've seen the face.
Chuckles candy. Huh.
Yeah,
I've
they're
never
like
heard-
they're almost kind of like gumdrops in consistency, and you get a box or like a sleeve of it, and it's the different colors of the rainbow. So there's like a red one, an orange one, yellow, blah blah blah. So they're fun. I like them.
Radio
Lifeline
Shack.
again.
Radio Shack. You're on the right track there, Corey.
Okay. Radiohead.
I just meant it's a tech type name.
Oh.
It doesn't have radio in it. Damn, Blade Raider's on top of it. No, he went out of business. I'm sorry. He's no longer on the team.
Best Buy.
Grid Connection.
You have to think like this was made in the 80s. So what are some like 80s computer terms?
Microwave.
This fucker says microwave.
And with no hesitation, I'm like 80s computer terms. He's like microwave. Oh my god, microwave! I think microwave is the goalpost of this episode.
Corey, what's a piece of technology? Microwave.
I said 80s computer terms, and he went to microwave. I'm gonna go play Fortnite on my microwave later.
Mainframe.
It is mainframe. Well
Oh,
done.
you did.
Oh,
You just pulled that out of your ass? Well done.
I was
Isn't
just
that a
trying to go through
Transformer?
terms.
Yeah,
My next guess was floppy disk. So
Floppy dicks.
floppy disk is not very popular with the ladies.
My next guess was database.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was like that's the kind of mainframe. Very well done.
Nice.
Doesn't look like a mainframe.
but are you sure it's not microwave? I mean, that's close.
I mean, microwave gets an honorable mention. All right, I think there's only one or two more. Oh no, this is the last one.
Oh, okay.
Aresol has 4, Rye has 3, and Corey has 1. So
Cameraman.
you're in the right area.
April O'Neil.
Steven Spielberg.
No. I didn't even know this guy existed, and I found this picture, and I was like, "Oh, he's going in."
Josh Perry. He does videos.
He does, yes.
Film strip.
No, but I like it.
Lights, camera, action.
Hollywood.
No, but I like that too.
Recorder.
Recorder.
Record. Tape. Cassette tape. VCR.
Rewind.
Mike, we're back to microwave. No, but I like rewind. But that's
Fast forward.
Pause.
Stop.
Play.
I didn't say you were in the right track. I just said I liked it.
Tracking.
What?
Tracking.
Tracking, yes.
White balance.
Adjust this man.
This man works for DHL. Lookout.
That's not bad, but no.
Viewfinder.
Not bad either. I like Viewfinder, actually.
I don't know about how I feel about the fact that this man is holding a giant camera in one hand and a fucking gun in the other. He's like, oh, I'm going to get you, and then the camera shoots instead.
I'm going to get this story by any means necessary.
Cameraman. Cameron.
Cameron?
Yeah.
Cameron man.
Camcorder.
You're getting closer to the right.
Newsboy.
You're getting closer to the right vicinity.
Okay. News.
Boom.
Military journalist.
Forecast.
He's not a weatherman.
Broadcast.
The forecast is pain. What did you say, Ryan?
I said broadcast.
Broadcast is very good, and very close to the realm, but I like that. Well, that's what blaster's called in Japan, right? Broadcast. Suck again said money shot. I don't think that's gonna fly on.
Is it airwave?
No, I like that too, but no, I do like that though.
Is this
I'm telling
one
you,
of
man,
the?
they really should be stealing these ideas from us.
Is this one of the Bang Bros?
Fuck.
The one with the camera?
What?
Funniest home videos.
This is Bob Saget.
Danny Tanner.
Viewscope?
What?
Viewscope.
No.
Viewfinder.
I
No.
said viewfinder already.
Oh.
Scope lens. Lens caster. Lens crafter is a store.
Lens, yes, this man will make your glasses while you wait on the battlefield.
Lens flare.
Newscaster.
No. This is like a news industry like term though.
Newscast.
No. It's like a
Live.
slang term.
Newsy.
No.
I thought those were the newspaper people.
Yes.
Oh.
They sing and dance for Disney. Batman is one of them.
I said reporter already.
On air.
No, not bad. Though.
Off air.
Airtime.
On
It's
the
one-
record.
I'll tell you, it's one word, and it's like I said, it's kind of a slang term in the news industry.
Beat. News beat.
No, but like you're, kind of. in the-
Story beat.
He said one word.
You can shove two words together and make one word. Fuck you. News brief.
Why does his camera have a scope?
So you can look.
But he's looking through the viewfinder. And then also there's a scope.
Beat off.
That was the last guy.
Beat cop.
Nope, you're getting farther away.
Headline.
And I like headline, but no. But
Yeah.
you're kind of getting closer. But I like headline.
Breaking news.
Kinda. You get, like I said, you're
News
dancing around.
breaker.
No. When I say you're close, I don't mean the words are right. I mean like you're in that like industry term area.
Scoop.
It is scoop.
Oh shit!
Well done. I was just about to say this term could also relate to ice cream. I was about to say it. Corey gets it out of nowhere.
Hell yeah.
He's getting the scoop. I believe that's the last one. So, Corey rallied at the end to no avail. He still got last place with 2.
That's right.
Rye got 3 and Aresol 4. So you're all very close. So well done.
Good game.
Yay!
Microwave. I think I might have to deduct a point for microwave. I haven't decided. But yeah, so that was the game. Hope you all enjoyed. Blade Raider knows his Joes, so well done. Thank you guys for playing along. Morgan says Google Maps. Yes, back in the 80s, this man was named Google. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us this evening, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully everyone has off Monday. I don't know.
I do.
But have an excellent weekend, and if you do something for Labor Day, be safe and responsible and all that good stuff. Otherwise, feel free to get tore up. And yeah, just have a good weekend, everybody, and we'll see you next week. Do we have any clips we want to play first before we get out of here?
On.
Out of my way!
Nice.
Is
All right.
that it? Some. Oh.
Yeah, classic. That's a
Yeah.
throwback. All right, we'll let him clean up while we get out of here. So have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks again.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.